The massive earthquake of April 25, 2015, and its aftershocks killed around 9,000 people, injured more than 22,000 people, and destroyed hundreds of thousands of private houses and scores of public and social infrastructures. Eight months after the earthquake, on December 25, 2015, the government established the National Reconstruction Authority, the NRA. It was given the responsibility of reconstruction and rehabilitation of structures damaged in the earthquake and the rehabilitation of the affected people. With millions of people living in the makeshift shelters in poor living conditions, the NRA's foremost priority was to bring back these people under the safe roof. It was a monumental task for the government to rebuild hundreds of thousands of houses, besides thousands of educational and health institutions, public infrastructures, and the cultural monuments. However, the NRA took this national crisis as an opportunity. The general public, affected people, and political parties, everyone came together in this time of crisis. This helped the NRA move ahead and carry out its work smoothly. 2 months after the earthquake, the government organized an international conference to garner support from the development partners. It then conducted a survey of the impact of the earthquake, which is regarded as the largest such survey in the world. The government then prepared a post-disaster needs assessment, the PDNA, and later came up with the Post-Disaster Recovery Framework, the PDRF.
After the establishment of National Reconstruction Authority, what we did is we started to streamline the institutional structure, and a number of different reforms we introduced, and then also a lot of regulations, working procedures, rules, acts we amended.
Then began the country's biggest ever drive to rebuild and the world's largest reconstruction. After delving on many ideas from different quarters, the NRA decided to move ahead with an owner-driven approach. This decision to involve the affected people themselves to rebuild their houses turned out to be an excellent idea. And more importantly, the decision to distribute the private housing reconstruction grant of 300,000 rupees in 3 tranches through the banking process made the process transparent and leakage-proof.
Banking प्रणालीबाट उपलब्ध गराउँदा यो कुनै पनि बिचौलियाले बीचमा खेल्ने अवसर पाएन र 100% यो अनुदानको रकम लाभग्राहीको हातमा पुगेको अवस्था भएको कारणले यो अत्यन्त यो प्रभावकारी र लाभदायी भएको सिद्ध भएको छ।
But money alone would not have guaranteed rebuilding of a safe house. The beneficiaries needed technical support. The NRA deployed technicians, including engineers, sub-engineers, and assisted sub-engineers, to reach out to every household to ensure people the safety standards of earthquake-resilient houses.
If you couldn't send the engineers at grassroots level, the non-resilient infrastructures were constructed. Again, we have to suffer the same scenario as we suffered in the 2015 earthquake.
With the concept of leave no one behind, the NRA deployed skilled technicians, social mobilizers, and trained masons to help people of vulnerable groups to rebuild.
अब सबै जम्मा भएला चाहिँ दुईपट्टि लाग्छ नत्र उता सुत्छम यता ग्यास राखेर पकाछौँ को थियो राम्रो कोही यसो सुन गर्दै पनि थिएन नि बाबु यो ठुलो चौधी ठुलो भाग्यले पर्न आएको
along with the additional financial support of 50,000 rupees. Besides, the NRA took care of the landless families, providing them 200,000 rupees to buy land and 300,000 rupees to build a house. The people living in vulnerable areas have now been shifted to new and safer locations. Many of them reconstructed their houses, some are still under construction.
पहिलाको भन्दा त धेरै फरक छ सर घर बनायो सरकारले घर बनायो आएर बसोबास भयो अर्काले उठेर ल तिम्रो जाओ यहाँ नबस भन्नु पनि परेन भन्छ अहिलेसम्म आएर बाबुआमाले
The NRA has helped build 120 integrated settlements. 68 of them are now complete and others are still under construction. Besides providing 300,000 rupees grant each household, the NRA has provided financial support to build other facilities in these settlements, like roads, retaining walls, drinking water facilities, electricity, etc.
छाप्रोमा बस्दा अब हरेक किसिमको हरेक चिज अब राख्ने ठाउँ छैन ल्याए पनि त्यही त हो नि अहिले यही आँगनमा पानी छ अनि खानापिना अब भान्साकोठा यही सुन्ने ठाउँ यही राम्रै भन्नु पर्यो सर पहिला भन्दा कति राम्रो कति
The NRA has adopted a retrofitting technology, which has helped many families retain their old houses. This cost-effective technology strengthened damaged houses to withstand any future earthquake.
सम्मान राम्रो गर्छ हुन सम्मान एकदम मेरो मन खुसी छ 25 लाखको घर 5 लाखमा बन्नु भनेपछि त्यहाँभन्दा खुसी के हो हैन
With proper planning, new building codes, introduction of new technologies, the NRA has today managed to rebuild more than 700,000 houses.